Hello, everybody. Welcome to Castle Clash, episode 4, Spirit Mage. Now, I know a lot of you people out there probably already have Spirit Mage, but it's not been so long since I started buying gems, so I've only just gotten her. Or him. I don't really know, is it a him or her? I mean, yeah. I rolled some talents for it, and I ended up gaining Berserk 2 or 5. I actually rolled Berserk, no, sorry, Warguard 2 or 5 after a few rolls, but I decided to take Berserk because I would really rather have Berserk. I like the extra attack speed. Okay, um, I'm gonna put it in. Let's just call him. I'm gonna put him in some dungeons, and whilst I show you his proc, as you, I haven't really gotten him up yet, so it's not gonna be a very long video. I'm not gonna do any raids of anything with him. I'm just gonna show you his proc, if you do not have him yourself. So I'm just gonna go into a level 8 dungeon. I only have one run. Okay, it's gonna be a quick read anyways. I'm gonna go into the dungeon here, and whilst I just throw him in, I'm gonna talk a bit about him. Now, as a lot of you people know, Spirit Mage is a gem reward only. So if you want Spirit Mage, you have got to buy 50,000 gems. Now, when I started Castle Clash and found out that you could get Spirit Mage for 50,000 gems, I was like, I'm not gonna get Spirit Mage. That's too much for me. I mean, I was like, I'm never gonna get Spirit Mage, because that's $300 if you buy with bonuses. But here I am. Just yesterday I bought some gems, but today there is 20% bonus. So of course I had to buy a 50 pack and got Spirit Mage. Also got some honor badges. As you can see here, his missile flies all over the map. It can hit any target, but Spirit Mage prefers to hit troops. Oh, at least it seems. Oh, chat. At least it seems like she likes to hit troops, because mostly there are a lot of troops most of the times. Compared to Thanagar, who likes to proc on bases. I don't know why, he just really likes to proc on towers and hero bases, which is pretty awesome. Now, Spirit Mage has got some pretty good stats for dealing damage. Spirit Mage gets 13 damage a level, when compared to Thanagar, who only gets 11 damage per level. He gets a lot more damage. But Thanagar's proc is better than Spirit Mage, in my opinion, because Thanagar's proc deals more damage, and it hits more targets, and it stuns. Now, Thanagar also has more life, but the good thing about Spirit Mage is she has got range. Range for heavy monsters, I found out, is really good, because when my Pumpkin Duke starts targeting a hero and heavy monsters, he's gonna run right behind them and not gonna proc. But what I've experienced with my Cupid is he's got range, so he's gonna stay in the same spot. He's gonna just attack as the enemy runs past, and he's gonna proc. So that's what's really good about Spirit Mage. Now, you want to get his proc up to 4 or 9, because that's where it hits 5 units, targets. That was how it was before, but now I'd say get it up to 5 or 9, because that's where it hits 6 targets. Because now with the new 6th hero base, you can have 6 heroes in the base, in the arena. That's why it's good to have Spirit Mage proccing on 6 targets. Now, as I said, my Spirit Mage is too low level to do anything like heavy monsters or raids with her, really. So I'm not gonna talk anymore about Spirit Mage. I just want to share that I got Spirit Mage now, and I don't really know when I'll get Minotaur. It'll probably be in a long time. But I don't know if you watched any of my other videos. You probably don't have, because I'm not that famous on YouTube. But if you have, you might have noticed that my microphone is pretty bad. It really doesn't record loud. Oh, it really doesn't. It really records like it. Basically, I'm getting a new microphone, and when I get the new microphone, I'll be doing another Boss 2 video, because I have rolled Berserk for my Pumpkin Duke. Now, if you watched another video, you might have seen that I had a heavy blow 305, but against Berserk for Pumpkin Duke, he's gonna proc a lot more. Also, I rolled Revitalize 305, which is okay. Still would have liked Berserk for Champion, but I got Berserk for both Spirit Mage and Pumpkin Duke, so that's fine. And yeah, I think that was it on this video. I think it got a bit longer than I thought it would be, because I had a few things to say. But yeah, also I thought Minotaur was really bad because his proc didn't deal a lot of damage and it hit a lot of targets. But you know, what's that usable for? If you can't even hit walls or buildings or flying targets, is what I thought. But his proc has got no range limits. It hits the whole map, and it hits buildings. So I suggest you go on another YouTuber's channel, another Castle Clasher's channel, see if he's made some videos on Minotaur, or just search for Minotaur Castle Clash. Look at what he can do, because his proc is so OP for raiding, and probably also heavy monsters and hit dungeons. I'd love to have him, but it's gonna be a long time before I get him. Also, you might have seen that my Spirit Mage is only 209, but you know, I really want my Cupid 509. So my Spirit Mage is gonna be stuck at 209 until I get my Cupid up to 509. And I also want Pumpkin Duke 709. Probably also gonna be doing a Boss 2 video when I get my Pumpkin Duke 709 with my Cupid 509 and Berserk for Pumpkin Duke. But yeah, I think that's everything for this video. So see you in the next video. Bye.